this video, we are going to be testing the relative strength of acids and bases. So we're going to be starting right now. So we're going to make right at the first, we're going to make antacid and baking soda solution. So obtain a beaker and place 25 milliliters of deionized water into the beaker. So put here 25 milliliters of water. After that, crush an antacid table and place it into the beaker. So we have the antacid here. Crush it. We want to place it into the beaker. Another beaker, we're gonna be placing 25 milliliters of deionized water. We're gonna be making a saturated solution of baking soda. So we have the baking soda here. We have to do a saturated solution of baking soda, adding enough baking soda to the water when no more will dissolve. So we have to check that we have some little solids in the bottom. So we don't have any solid right now. We don't have any solid. Now we are having some solids at the bottom. Okay, so the next instruction says litmus paper. Obtain a vial of red litmus paper. Obtain a bottle of bleach. Pour enough bleach into the beaker to fill the bottom to the beaker. It should be 1 milliliter. So let me see if I can get another beaker. So now I have another beaker and we're gonna be adding 1 milliliter of bleach. I'm gonna put a piece of red litmus paper from the vial and place one end of the litmus paper into the beaker. So we're gonna do that. Okay, oops. Purple. Obtain a piece of red litmus, record the color of the leaf. So we are seeing a change in the color. We're seeing like purple color. So I'm gonna record the color of the lemon paper. Change to purple. So obtain a piece of blue litmus paper from the vial and place one end of the litmus paper into the beaker and record the color of the litmus paper. Let me see if I can get the blue litmus paper. So with the other litmus paper, we are having a different color. So obtain piece of blue paper. Okay, repeat step 1 to 6 for ammonia, baking soda, vinegar, antacid, seltzer, water, and lemon juice. So now we're gonna repeat the steps, but this time with ammonia. So we need the ammonia. We have it. Let me see what here. I'm gonna pour 1 milliliter in a beaker and test. Test the color here. So we have it like blue or purple. Test the other one. So let me see where I. Oops. So we're gonna test the other one. We wanna see the change of color. So we have something like purple here and blue here. Purple. Okay. So now I will be preparing the beaker for the baking soda. Oops. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing vinegar. Orange. let's do now the antacid. Let's antacid. Antacid. Do one. Oops. So we have in here. So now it's the turn for the seltzer water. So give me a second. I will be doing in this beaker over here. I need to clean it. So okay, now is the turn for seltzer water. Oops. Little mess here with the seltzer water. So now we're gonna use this. We're gonna test the seltzer water. So, okay. This is the other one. Okay, one more, the lemon juice. We have the lemon here, so we'll be cutting the lemons and extracting the juice. So hold a second. So here I have the lemon juice and we want to be testing it. Lemon juice. And so this one is the right. And lemon juice turns. Okay. So this is the first part, the litmus paper part. Now we want to be doing the second part, the pH paper. So now we want to obtain a pH paper, obtain a bottle of bleach, and after that, pour enough bleach into the beaker to fill the bottom of the beaker. It should be 1 milliliter. Okay, so let me see if I can clean the beakers first. This one. So hold on a second. So now we have to place bleach. Pour enough bleach into the beaker to fill the bottom of the beaker, like 1 milliliter. This is bleach. Yes, right. So now we're gonna use the pH paper and says place one end of the pH paper into the beaker. To the beaker, remove the paper, compares the color of the pH paper to the color spectrum of the bottle of the pH paper. So we have to compare here. So we have to compare the color of the pH paper to the color spectrum. So we have something similar to the first one. So this one should be the pH of the bleach. So should be 1. Oh, hold on a second. Let me see again. So now it's turning to, yeah. So now we are testing the pH of the antacid. So we want to be comparing what color is it. So let me see. We have it like, it's like 9 or 7. So this one is antacid. Or 9. So now we're gonna do the baking soda. Baking soda. We have like a 10, right? A 10. So baking soda, 8 or 10. Okay. So we have here lemon juice. Oh, this is no lemon juice. So we have to measure the lemon juice. So hold on a second. So it's a turn for the lemon juice. Turns like 3. Yes, 3 or 4. Lemon juice. Okay. So now I will be doing the salsa water, and I have to do the ammonia and the vinegar. So we have to go first with ammonia. So hold a second. So now we have ammonia here. Like 12. Okay, ammonia. 12. Okay. So now is the turn for vinegar. So we have vinegar here. Okay. Vinegar is 4. So the last one that we have is the seltzer water. Okay, so let's try. Seven or eight. So this is the pH paper part of this lab. Now we're going to be starting with the pH meter. So we have the pH meter here, and we have to do the same with all of the components for today. So we have the bleach, pour enough bleach into a big, fill the bottom of the beaker. It should be 1 milliliter. Place one end of the pH meter into the beaker. Read and record it. Okay. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. So let me see if I can get another beakers in order to be fast with this part of the experiment. So I will pause the video for a few minutes. So now are we doing the pH meter part of the lab. In this one, we already have here about 1 milliliter of bleach. We have a pH meter here, and place one end of the pH meter into the beaker. Read and record the pH of the solution. Okay, so we have here the bleach. We have to turn this on, and we will be measuring the pH. So we have 10, 50, 60, 10, 60, 1077. So we have 1077 for the bleach. So let me see here. Bleach. Okay, bleach. Where is bleach here? Okay. Okay, bleach is 1077. Okay. So now we'll be doing the next one is baking soda. So we have the baking soda here. I'm gonna measure this one. So we have 7.78 for the baking soda, 7.78. Okay, now we are doing the antacid. Okay, now we're doing the antacid. So we have 7.09 for the antacid, 7.09. do the lemon juice. I put the lemon juice here because I don't have enough beakers for perform this experiment. So let's see. So we have 4.72, 73, 74, 1.74 for the lemon juice, 4.74. Okay, we have here the seltzer water. .25 seltzer water, 5.25. So the next one is the vinegar. I have the vinegar here. Okay, let's see the vinegar. .66. Okay, 2.66. And the last one is the ammonia, so I will be needing another beaker for doing this. So I will be back in a minute. So here we have the ammonia, and we will be starting to measure the pH of the ammonia. .96. 10.96. So this is the part of the pH meter. Now we're going to be starting with pH of salt solution. So the next part of the experiment, pH of salt solutions, we have here a 50, this is 100, and we're going to be using 50 milliliter, 50 milliliters beaker. Place the beaker on the scale. Okay, I have the scale here. Okay. So 0. Put it over here. Something's wrong with this scale. Okay, there you go. 0, 0. Okay, 0. Place the beaker on the scale, measure 1.32 grams of baking soda. So we have the baking soda here. You're gonna add, how much is it? 132 grams. So we have something's wrong with this scale. Oh, there you go. So okay, one. Yeah, something is wrong. So we have 5 grams here. So. Something is wrong with this scale. Let me see if I can fix it. 0. Zero. There we go. There. So now we have one. Let me take a little bit of this from here. So we have 130. Okay, so we already have the 1.32 grams of baking soda. The part is measure out 25 milliliters of the ionized water into graduate cylinders. So we need 25 milliliters of water. 25. So we have 25. Okay. 25 milliliters. Stir the solution. So now we have to measure the pH of the solution. .63. Okay, next calculate the pH of the solution using its original concentration. Okay, so we have so this one is ready for the calculation, so we will be doing the calculations later. Now we're gonna be doing the other part that says that we have to place a beaker on the scale and tear out. Now we tear out. Okay, there. So we have to measure like salt. We have the salt here. So 0.730 grams. So let me see how we can do this. Oops. Okay. The next step is measure out 25 milliliters of deionized water. So 25 milliliters. Oops. Yeah, 25. So now we have to stir the solution. Stir the solution. And now we have to dissolve. Measure into the beaker, pour the ion. Stir the solution with stirring rod using all the baking soda dissolved. The baking soda you have just made a 0 point. Okay. So the instruction says baking soda, but it's supposed to be sodium chloride. So we have to measure the pH here. So let's check the pH. A0. So it's ready for the pH calculation. So the other part, the making cabbage juice indicator, I already started with this. I boiled the water and I fill a pot using the ionized water, and that water was boiled, and I chopped some red cabbage parts in here and put it inside of the boiling water. So we have it here, and we are doing the juice indicator. So after this, we will be filtering the juice indicator into an Erlenmeyer flask. So we are about to drain out the juice around the cabbage with by pouring through the funnel. So in that case, we will have the liquid, the juice, the cabbage juice indicator. So let me see if I can take out some more juice, more indicator from the cabbage. Oops. So let me see, how can I? still hot. So let me see if I can. Put it over here. Oops. I think we have enough juice indicator here. So here is the indicator. So now we need 6 test tubes, and we put it halfway with the, let me see if I can grab this one. No. 2, 3, 4. Let me see if I can grab one of these. Yeah, because I need it. You see the same size. Let's do. We have 3 here, and we have 3 here. So now we have to fill it until we have. I'm gonna use this. Actually, I can use the. There. So now use a pipette and pipette 1 milliliter of the lemon juice into one of the test tubes. So we have the lemon juice over here. We have about 1 milliliter here. So the first one will be and we have like a pinkish color. So with the lemon juice, we have pinkish color. Okay. So we have the lemon. We will do the, let me see what we have here. Oh, we have here the vinegar. So let's see, vinegar. Vinegar is like light purple, light. So vinegar, what we have vinegar here? Okay. So it's like clear purple, clear or light purple for vinegar. So now we want to try what we have here. Oh, we have ammonia here. We're gonna try ammonia. 1 milliliter of ammonia. We have like a green color, cool. Ammonia. Green color. So the next one should be, let me see. Oh, we have here this is the baking soda. So let's do baking soda. We have like it's like bluish color. Okay. So the next one that we have is this is the antacid. So this one is antacid. The antacid is like a different kind of green, like a light green antacid. Light green. And well, we have something left. Oh, yes, the seltzer water. The seltzer water. Let me see if I can put it over here and take 1 milliliter of seltzer water. And we have like a green color over here with the seltzer water. We have green. So bleach, ammonia. 6. Oh, we need one more for the bleach. So we need more indicator here. No. We need indicator. Okay, now we're gonna be doing the bleach. So hold on a second, I need to prepare something for the bleach. So we have here the bleach. 1 milliliter of bleach, and we will see what color it turns. It turns like a clear with bleach. Turns clear with some little bubbles on the top of the solution. So we have to put clear with bubbles on the top. Okay, so this is all that we have for the experiment number 7. Relative strength of acids and bases.